Today marks day number 13 of the $1,000 account challenge, and I've almost blew the account. We're down $64 on the day. Well, I say blow the account, but I've blown pretty much all my profits that I've made. Ending balance $1,019.17, down 64 from 1083.27. What happened? It was a big sell-off yesterday. A lot of stocks gapped down this morning. I was looking for the continuation move down, which we got initially, just no follow through. 1 minute time frame. I took two different trades today. SPY was a short idea under your pre-market lows. I could have taken this trade over here, but I didn't take it at that time because I was in a different trade. That didn't work. We'll talk about that in a second. So SPY gives you the breakdown under the short level. Looks good. Sells off. Looks good. Don't chase the move. Wait for the rally. I almost always do this. Short entry on the rally. Stop loss going to be the trigger level noted on the watch list. So that would be my risk off point. Potential reward down to the low of day. Risk to reward looks good here. The trade just doesn't work. And when it doesn't work and reclaims that level that I had set, 566.5, you have to cut the trade. Had to cut it. And I made the absolute right choice by cutting it because this has just been a V-shaped reversal all the way up. It's not a bad trade. There's just nothing you can do about this other than to cut the trade when it doesn't work. This becomes a bad trade if you're holding on too long. So you've got to, really just trust that, okay, this is going to be a loss. I got to accept it, but I can make that money back in the future. This is just not the trade for me. The second one was on Amazon. Rather, this is the first trade that I took for the day. Just a similar situation. Had Amazon short idea below 200. We get the breakdown below 200. Don't chase the move down. Look for the rally retest of 200. My risk off point should have been 200, which means I should have just cut this trade over here on the reclaim. But instead, I decided to give this extra room up to 200.5 because that was the opening consolidation. So I thought that this support area there may act as new resistance there. I was trying to give the trade some room to work and flex. Bad idea to do that. It rallied up. I averaged into the trade there, had a pretty decent cost basis. We got the sell-off. I was looking for the follow through to low of day, and wouldn't you know it, we just don't get it. It rallies back up to the high of day and through the high of day. And so again, it's just continue to run from there. I made the right choice by cutting this trade where I did. Just a trade that didn't work. I loved the original entry, the perfect rally retest of 200. Was looking for the follow through, just didn't get it there. So I had to manage the trade here by adding. The only thing I could see that I could do differently here is just cut this trade there rather than add to it there. But I was willing to give this room to work. I took on additional risk. I knew what I was doing when I took on that additional risk, and it didn't pay out. It didn't pay out for me. I was never even back to break even on this sell-off either. So down $64 on the day. And what are you going to do about it? We can't do anything about it. These trades are just not working. My strategy for the $1,000 account challenge relies heavily on us getting continuations. We haven't had that in over a month. And I'm not even exaggerating. The last time we had follow-through, nice solid follow-through continuation was when SPY was rejecting the all-time highs. You had a sell-off, follow-through, one inside day, and more follow through. Then here it changes because you get a big sell-off followed by a big reversal, followed by a big sell-off. You get 1 day continuation, followed by reversal, down, followed by reversal up, followed by reversal down. You get 1 day of continuation there, consolidation, and then a break out. So you think, oh yeah, let's go long here. Nope, guess what? It comes back down. Okay, let's go short here. Nope, guess what? It moves back up. Okay, inside day, another gap down that reverses back up, and then a gap up. And you're like, okay, let's go long. We got a big gap up here. We're going to run this up. Nope, barely any higher high, followed by a larger sell-off, which was yesterday. And that brings us to today. Larger sell-off yesterday, looking for the follow-through down. We barely get that before it reverses and V-shapes right back up. So it's been an extremely tough market to trade for the way that I trade. And something needs to change here. Either I need to just start looking for reversal trades, or I need to stop trading for right now because my strategy is not working. Market is cyclical. My strategy does work. There will be times when my strategy does work and it's back to back to back to back and we're making good money. Right now, that's not that time. So something has to change, and I've decided to make a new rule for the account challenge, and it is this. If this account balance drops to $900, if I lose $100 in this account, it's a failed challenge. It will be the first time that I've ever failed any sort of challenge. I've ran these challenges multiple years in a row. I've always been able to grow those challenges. This one right now is not looking so good. So mentally it hurts. It's exhausting. It's draining. I am doing things right with my entries. It's just these trades are not working. So whether I take a break or whether I change my strategy, I don't know yet. I'm going to have to see what tomorrow's price action brings, but I'm definitely going to take today's trades as a sign that I need to slow down, or I run the risk of failing this account challenge. So if you're losing money in this market right now, you are not alone. I'm right there with you. I promised you all the transparency with this account challenge. That's going to include not only the wins, but the losses as well. You're going to see the good, bad, and ugly in the reality of trading. Never think that you're alone in this game, because you're not. And that's probably the biggest silver lining that you can take away from this video today. So hang in there. Thank you for your time and watching this video all the way through. And I really do hope that we survive to trade another day. Cheers, and I will see you tomorrow when we continue the $1,000 account challenge. Take care.